War veterans in Zimbabwe say they can't believe the government is treating them badly. They fought to liberate the country from colonial rule. Some of their colleagues have been arrested for calling President Robert Mugabe a dictator. They blame the 92-year-old leader for corruption in government and have told him to step down. Outside the magistrate's court in the capital Harare, war veterans and activists wait for news about their spokesman, Douglas Mahiya. He's been charged with insulting or undermining the authority of the president.
It's said that these heroic fighters, the best army Africa has ever produced in modern times, 4 decades down the line, they are just being persecuted by those who were war deserters, those who were war cowards.
Political analysts say this is about infighting within Mugabe's ruling ZANU-PF party. The war veterans outside the court are believed to be linked to a faction in the ruling ZANU-PF party that supports Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa. They say they are being victimized by members of another faction believed to support Mugabe's wife, Grace. At the back of the court, riot police arrest another war veteran, Victor Matembadanda, the Secretary General. He was also at the meeting last month that called for Mugabe to leave office. There was a heavy police presence at the courthouse on Monday. In a show of force, riot police blocked the entrance to the courthouse. They ordered the protesters to leave. Reluctantly, some people moved back, but they say it's their democratic right to protest and support their arrested colleagues. People are saying enough is enough. They're saying they're no longer afraid. People are being told to come out on the street on the 3rd of August and march in the city center in defiance. The state did not want the spokesman for the war veterans released, saying he could incite public violence, but the court ruled against this.
The magistrate court has granted him bail on the following conditions: that he pays $300 as bail deposit. Secondly, he reports twice a week at CID Law and Order.
Last week, President Mugabe said he will discipline war veterans who want him to go. He also said anti-government protesters will be dealt with. Some people here fear there could be more arrests as activists plan more protests over the economy and factional fighting continues within the ruling party. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Harare.